Hello everybody, this is Refresh and I'm here to do traditional sealed for Tarkir Dragonstorm. We did a pre-release with Tarkir Dragonstorm, but that was themed to a particular clan that I was assigned during that. Here we're going to do a regular traditional sealed and see how we do. Pay our 2,000 gems and jump into this. Here are our rares. Crater Hoof. Love myself a Crater Hoof. What is Tersa Light Shatter? Discard 2 cards and then draw, and if there's 7 more cards, okay, so you can get a card back random from your graveyard if you have a certain number already in your graveyard. That's kind of specific. I don't know if I'll be able to play that, but we'll see. United Battlefront. Ooh, that seems pretty build around as well. This could work in the right deck. Let's see, Songcrafter Mage seems reasonable. You need a bit of mana to get the harmonized value, or at least a big creature to tap for it, but it seems like you can get some value back. Yeah, that seems okay. If you can play a lot of creatures, you do draw a lot of cards and lose a bit of life, but then you can drain a bit. And then, yeah, this could kill the thing, build cards, then get a creature land back to your hands. So this and Kishla Village work together, obviously. And then Crater Hoof could fit into either of these or into the Songcrafter Mage setup there. This is also an alright land. Not amazing, but alright. This is the Mardu land, it looks like. And then you can... It has mobilized as well. Interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in each color. So white, and then artifacts as well. And then off-white, we have Mardu stuff, some Abzan stuff, nothing, and then just a bunch of artifacts. Okay. Evolving will always make every deck, so we'll keep that. But yeah, white has a few things. I mean, there's the Mardu. Maybe let's look at clans first and just play out all the cards in the clans. So we'll start with Mardu since that's where we had what we had up there. All right, this is a Mardu card. This is a Mardu card. This is a Mardu card. Okay, so these are the Mardu cards. There's a lot going on. If I had to focus on just 2 colors and then, reduce the numbers of the others, let's see. Looks like black, like white is the main color, and then I'd have to choose between black and red. So let's eliminate red and see what white and black looks like first, and then, what it would look like to splash red in. Right, still plenty of cards in just white and black. We'll keep an eye on red as something we can splash in. Probably cutting this one. Oh man, these Dragonstorms kind of make me want to play Mardu, or at least something with white. Let's take a look at what else we have in red. Stock Brigade helps with the mobilizing. Sunset Strike Master seems good. In black, we're getting Purging Stormbird, Uprooted Ancestor, Worthy Cost, Desperate Measures. Those are the 5 probably top cards. Let's go red. Removal. These are not amazing in this deck. This is not amazing in this deck. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, black seems stronger. The removal is better with the Dragon Spray. So, let's see. Let's see what else we have with white. That would be Jeskai. Wingblade Disciple's pretty good. It does seem a little shorter on spells, though. Let's see what happens when we go white, blue. Probably not this. Not this. Not this. Yeah, it seems a bit lower power than the other options. Let's see what we have with Abzan now. Aside from the hoof, this seems a little scant in the total number of cards. It does seem like white Mardu may be the correct place to be starting. Alright, let's check out Sultai. Yeah, it seems like a pretty even split here. Let's see what happens when I cut out the blue. Yeah, I don't think that this is the answer here. So, yeah, maybe we go back to Mardu and see what we can pull out from there. Probably can't splash Awaken the Honored Dead or Lie in Wait. I don't think the duelists are working on this deck. Probably not what we're doing here. Nope. Not amazing, but I do have mobilized creatures to sacrifice. Don't think we're doing the Rescue Leopard. How many dragons do I have? One dragon in color. Is this still good? I think so. I'm not sure. Red is our shortest color, I think, so we'll probably cut those. It might be the white is the weaker color here. Oh no, I wouldn't want to put those cards back in. I mean, I guess this is fine. It's a 3/3 haster that can rummage as soon as it enters. I guess we can cut. Since we don't have any bombs, we can probably cut the Lightfoot technique. And Alicia's Legacy. Probably Rebellious Strike. Probably not doing this. We have a lot of creatures, which is good. We make 7 more cuts. Alright. Probably cut the Cruel Truths. Alright, I don't think we need this one. I do think we need to lean either more into red or more into black. Maybe this is on the weaker end. I don't think I have a multi-pump spell, do I? That makes this actually a bit on the weaker side. Let's try a different combination. This seems pretty good. What if we do Teamer? Evenly split. Cut the only one dragon. Probably not. This can get me to Praetor Hoof, I guess. Seems like an Abzan card. I like some of these double and triple color cards. Seems like green is the weaker of the colors here. Okay, I'm not really fond of this deck either. Let's see what happens when we lean back to Martyred Jeskai. Probably not. Seems like blue is the weakest. Alright, let's see if we can cut the weakest of the blue spells. That doesn't seem as interesting. Probably not that. 2 and a 2/3, I guess, is fine. That's what this is. Guess we're not really doing the mobilized thing. Yeah, we can probably cut this. I guess the kin card doesn't really do what we want. We have a lot of non-creature spells here too. Probably not the pack beast, considering how small my deck is. Then I think I would cut a land. If that's going to be the case, we got to put a card back in. I think we want to put this in as just a second dragon. That pumps this up. No, cut that. Maybe this will be the deck. It's very 2-drop heavy. Don't know that it's going to do well. 3 of the enchantments are also creatures, so I gotta think if this is a 14 creature deck. Might need a little something else. Or maybe we'll just try this. Alright, here goes. Probably not. Yeah. Okay. This is okay. Probably pop the serpent. Probably practice for red. Okay. Devoted Duelist is the most active thing that we can do. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, we're not going to rebuff that, so I guess we just swing. Oh, that's annoying. Guess I can rebuff that and Furious Forebear. Okay. That's the one that they wanted to get rid of? Okay. Interesting. I can harmonize to get rid of that. Or maybe Riverwalk technique to get rid of that. Okay, let's go ahead and offer the trade if they want to take it. Let's make this go away. Swing. Getting big. Can't double right now. I guess I could swing with this and then this is probably gonna trade. We can team this. We can't double spell. Yeah, let's just swing with this. See if they take the trade. Okay, that's fine. Let's go wide. Okay, we're racing. Oh, they got big creatures. Okay. We could bounce that and swing for 4, but they're gonna hit me back for 6. Oh, I can't bounce it anyways. I don't have the right stats for that. Let's swing, and we can maybe Osteosex hit if we need to. We're a little mana screwed, so I don't know how well this is going to work out for me, but... yeah, let's go ahead and get it. Not drawing lands, which is pretty bad. I don't think I have a way out of this, right? I can cast this, but I can't remove one of these. I can't remove that and finish them off. So yeah, I think they got me. I have to deal with their flyers somehow. Do I have anything? Because this is a way to deal with their flyers. I love this, but we can put this in and then remove the Fortress can guard maybe? Well, I need to make sure we have creatures too, so I don't think we can remove that. We could put in maybe one of these teeming Dragonstorms and do something more like this. No, we kind of need a creature base, right? Okay. So if we're putting the flying thing in, we're removing... maybe we'll get less unlucky. I don't have any fixing lands, which does make this feel bad. Alright. Let's just run it back. Maybe I'll get less unlucky. Now we'll play. We have our colors, we'll keep. Alright. If we can sneak there again, but sure. Well, hello. I think we should play this. Do we play it as a big creature, or do we go wide? I think we go wide. Because then make coordinated maneuvers a little better. Sure. Okay. Go Fortress King Guard. Hello, Poised Practitioner. Okay. We're just swinging here. Probably, yeah. We'll just swing with these two and then play the team in Dragonstorm. Oh, they got this back. It's Ward 2. Okay, I think I just shoot it and swing, right? Yeah, I just shoot and swing. Yes. Resolve, autopay. Go swinging. Nope, everybody except for you. That's annoying. Okay, well, we got this. We'll play this. Then I think we're gonna swing with these two. I guess we can twin bolt. Let's just swing with all of them. See what they decide to block. Okay. In this case, I think we twin bolt here and their face. Go. That's what they're doing. They're not in good shape here. Crate 2. Seems good. And then swing. If I attack with everybody, they'll block the 2/2 and take what? Yeah. Let's just block one of those. I should have attacked everybody. That was a mistake. Okay. They're looking for an answer. Okay, sure. That's not going to be enough. Alright, let's try it again. I think everything works correctly. Alright, we have our colors. Not a great start, but it's a start. Okay. Just get the forebear going. Robots. Alright. Yeah, let's haste. Swing. We're gonna pitch probably the island. Just the island, right? I think that's fine. We got another mountain. Alright, that's fine. Sure. I'm gonna do a simple trade, 1 for 1. Oof, big boy. I'm gonna swing him right into that though. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Go. No way they're blocking that. Yeah. You gotta know that I got something going on. Do I trade? Or do I just take 6 and counter attack for 7? I think I take 6 and counter attack for 7. Oof, that's annoying. That's a really annoying card. I don't have a good removal for that either. Well, we'll bounce that one. You go away. Then we'll swing with you. And you. For 5. That a trick? Okay. Play, good play. It's a little too late here. We chump this and that. I guess we can cast this, and twin bolting doesn't make a difference. So let's play this chump chump. Looks like that's what we're at. Okay. Okay. Chump, chump. Okay. That's annoying. But something I can deal with. Oh, I can't play 2 whites. Okay. We will go... I don't... If I'm gonna lose. Okay, well, let's swing. I'm gonna lose unless they choose to block. So... I doubt that they choose to block. Okay, they choose to block. Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot your face to stay alive. Yeah, that hurts. We're gonna chump. Chump the 1. Okay. Not ideal. But I can swing and then have 2 blockers. Oh, unfortunately, I can't swing and then... So play this. And then play this. Then I'll have 2 blockers. Okay. We'll fly with you. Then chump, trade, chump. Oof. Game. I mean, if I had a mythic, maybe that would work better for me. Alright, I mean, I thought that was relatively close. I was holding out there, turn by turn. Alright. What did I learn about this deck? Well, I have mana issues. Is there a different color combination that I have less mana issues with? Red, black, blue, black, red, green, and white. Interestingly enough, none of these really combine, except for maybe Sultai, and I felt like that deck wasn't the strongest looking. But maybe, let's try it again. Oh yeah, even that's just, oh, then we add the lands. Alright, well, let's cut a bunch of cards here. We're evenly placed. I don't think we're hoofing. That's maybe the counter thing. Probably too slow. Probably not that. I don't think we're the deck to play this one. Or that one. We have 2 dragons. I don't think that's going to be enough for Dispelling Exile. Probably not this one either. Not this one. Probably not that one. Okay, I already feel like we're going down into a bad hole here. Yeah, I think we go back to Jeskai. I feel like that's a stronger case here. Alright, we're down one match. Let's keep going. Now we'll play first. Oh, no. Better. Not great, but better. We'll keep this. Keep 6. That's how Strike Master goes. I guess that's better than getting a red creature. Color good stuff, I guess. This is not what I want to see. Trying to see if this gets countered. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Okay, let's swing with everybody. If we don't know Osseous Exile, then we can ring him Strike Mastery of that thing. We won't let them know we have it. Aw. Let's go. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, I don't want to send that back, so we'll just... Ringing Strike Mastery this thing, so it's expensive to block. Dragonstorms again. Swing. Try to go wide. Interesting. Alright. Let's just swing. See what happens. Is there anything I can do about that? No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll pay. Okay. It's fine, because I'm just going to shoot their facing to finish them off. Okay. Let's just finish them off here. Alright, I don't know if they need anything for them right now, so we'll just keep this, I think. Nope. Definitely not keeping a one-lander. I don't want to keep a five-lander, but I think I'm going to. Because I can at least cast these two. That's something. Probably, what, 80% to lose this one? Something like that. Definitely can pop one of these mountains to the bottom. Okay. Not ideal, but it's a thing. Okay. Alright. Just get this thing going then. We're going to pitch. I think we're going to pitch both of these because I don't have any white lands. So I'd rather draw things that I can cast. Or things that I can't cast, that's fine. Okay. We'll play this, and then play this. Shoot this thing. And go swing. Need a plains badly. Oof. They got mana screwed. Alright, I mean, I didn't do well on my mana either, but they didn't know that, I guess. Alright, 1-1. Let's see if we can win another one. We have our colors, and some things we can ramp. I think we can keep this. Let's see, do I have double red? I think we're going to play this and on red. Yeah, we'll see what's going on there, at the end of their end step here. Oh, they're doing nothing? Okay, let's grab red. Yeah. Back to my turn. Okay. Looks like we're moving towards the Dragonstorm here. If I kill that, it feels bad. Then it'll take another turn to get to Dragonstorm. That I can survive. We'll play this. And then we'll Dragonstorm out. Make a couple blockers. Okay. Can't attack. They're gonna start swinging in the air, that's for sure. It's kind of annoying, but such is life. I'll play another white. And then can't really swing into that. I guess we can play this. And just make more dragons. Let's go wide. I can exile, but I don't think I need to. No attacks. If this gets to be a problem, I can always Sunset Strike Master it away. We'll see if they are going to cast a bunch of non-creature spells. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Swing with their flyer, okay. Play this. And then, I think we swing on with all of these and finish off their Nightblade. Sure, okay. We'll play this. Actually, shoot this guy. Get rid of him. Play another Dragonstorm. And we've gone wide. Okay. Nice. That hurts. Well, okay. Guess we're gonna do this then. Play this as a flyer. Play this as a hasty swinger. Swing this. Oof, they got all the dragons. 8. Let me see. Can I? Do I chomp? I think I chomp. Okay, we'll block one. Okay, I have coordinated removal and osseous exhale, so I can play both, actually, which is interesting. This destroys each target enchantment. Did 2 to one of them. Okay. I can... This costs 5. That's probably too much. Okay. So we're gonna swing. Combat swing. Let's see if they want to get me somehow, and then we can try to get them in response. Let's see if they have anything. If they pump it, then I'm going to shoot them. If they don't, okay, then I'm not. All right. Play this. Make the 1/1. Shoot. Cancel. Shoot their flyer. Then I'll make the bird. I'm gonna shoot their... Oh. Nice. Oh, they got me. That was a surprise. Alright, I probably should have killed this thing earlier. And not baited them with the osseous exhale. Do I have anything that can deal with them? I think maybe putting another flyer in might be good here. So like the Dragonback Lancer, because they've got dragons all over the place. Maybe the Twin Bolt's not as good here. Let's see. I could also give something flying with that. I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do here. No, I think I'm okay. I think we just stick with this. Maybe I should be splashing Thunder of Unity. Let's put in these two. Put in Thunder of Unity, and then we're going to cut out... I put in a black and a blue and a red, so we'll cut out one of these two, and then we'll cut out... maybe a Twin Bolt? Rennie's rebuff. Let's cut a Twin Bolt. Their guys seem to be on the bigger side here. Yeah, we'll play. It's not a good opening hand, actually. We're gonna mulligan that. This is also pretty bad, actually. Do we keep this? I don't... There's like... I can only cast these two. That's probably not good enough, but I think going down one more is even worse. I'm gonna keep this, and we'll put our 5-drop at the bottom, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it. But yeah, I feel like there's a 95% chance I'm going to lose this based on my opening hand. I have to do really well. Okay, this is one way I may be able to survive. We'll put this as a counter so I can just stay defensive here. If I draw one more land, then I can get the Wing Blade. That'll help a little bit. Hey, we did it. Okay, we'll play this. And then we'll play the Wing Blade. They're also on double swamp, so I don't feel too bad here. That's not good. Okay, hey, we got this. Great. I don't want to play this and just swing naked, so I think we're just going to swing in the sky and hold up the Lightfoot technique in case we need it. Let's see. They're going to spend... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, they got the second color. Slap that on there. Okay, come at me. If they do, they're gonna lose their creature. That's fine. I wonder if they expect it. Okay. I'm okay with trading this for their one on-board creature. That makes this bigger. Alright, Let's play this. See if I draw a blue. Got a land. That's good. I have nothing to shoot. We can play this as my second creature, and I get the bird. And then we swing for an all-out attack. They stumbled on mana, so I'm in a slightly stronger position here. Oh, they got their third land. Good for them. Okay, sure. I mean, that's good for them, too. Very good for them. Here, I want to cast two things, but this is whenever a creature enters. Yeah, we'll just play this. These can't attack, right? So I might as well just swing. Get the damage. Play this. Drain for 2. Then end the turn. If they had that dragon, that X3 dragon, ouch. That's going to kill my team. My guess is that might be what they have, though. Okay, that's fine. That's a storm through. Okay. Well, I think this could be lethal here, right? Play this. They have a counterspell. Removal. Okay, that's annoying. So this keeps them alive. I'm gonna shoot their face. Yeah, that's fine. And then swing with these two. They're down to 2, so I just have to harmonize into their face for the win. Okay. We got there this time. They stumbled, though, so it was not like I was doing an amazing job here. Is there anything else that I can do to turn this one around? I didn't see anything this time that really mattered. They do have dragons. I have to keep that in mind when I'm choosing my cards, but yeah. I don't know, Twin Bolt might be better than the rebuff here. I thought I'd keep the rebuff to push through, but Twin Bolt might be better. Maybe better than Ringing Stick Mastery? I don't know. I think we keep it as is. I think it works. This might not be bad. I don't know that I would take anything out that I have for that purpose, right? Yeah, I think we keep. Alright, we have our colors. This is not a very good opening hand, though. But I think we're supposed to keep it. This is really bad. I think we have to mulligan. We have to be a little bit more aggressive than that. This is not amazing, but I'll keep this. We'll keep this, and we'll put the Riverwalk technique on the bottom because it's the one that does the least here. I mean, I like the other things too, but I think we have to start somewhere. This is not a good start. It's a bad start, but it is at least a start. And then I guess the rebuff can keep us. Actually, let's play the blue land. I'm gonna get a third land, and they can play this, and then maybe we can rebuff into something. Oh, we got a Furious Forebear. I like that one. That's good. I can keep getting this back, so that's helpful. Okay. I didn't draw a third land, which is not good, but maybe we can. Let's see if we can draw that third land with this thing. Oh, do they have removal for it? Ouch. Alright, that's annoying. Well, it looks like we're going to lose this one. We need something a little bit better than that. Okay. That's not helping me. I guess the saves buys me a turn. Make them waste a turn replaying that thing. Gone, what, through 2 turns without drawing anything? So that's not good. Oh, we got a third land. Great. Well, at least I can buy a thing. I can play this. I feel like it's just going to die, but at least I have it. Oof. Alright. I mean, good job. Nicely done. I can't bring that back, unfortunately. Double Stormbrood. Nice. Okay. I mean, excellent what they've got going on here. Alright, well, we'll Ringing Strike Mastery this one. And then force them to spend all their mana to get stuff back, I guess. This destroys an enchantment, which we don't want to do. Okay. See if they want to spend their mana to do that. Okay. Can I can't deal with that, unfortunately. Alright, that's troublesome. I'm gonna need something amazing that involves me, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I genuinely don't think that I'm gonna be able to overcome my mana screw, especially if this keeps happening. Oof. Alright, well, I can't cast anything. That's a surefire way to lose Magic the Gathering. Maybe I should have just kept that opening hand, but there was like no action until turn 3. I just don't know that I have anything that can get me out of this. Oh, hey, look at this. I still can't cast anything. They'll cast, they'll untap, and then they swing for the win. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Getting mana screwed this badly. Like, how many turns has it been? 6 turns? 7 turns? Like, it seems very unlikely. Let's behold the dragon. Do they have a spell that they can cast to get the last damage through? Oh, nice. Alright. Good game, you got me. Yeah, I mean, getting as mana screwed as I was, and surprised that I didn't die any sooner. They just had a really slow start, but, you know, sometimes you lose by mana screw. And this was such a time. It feels really bad to have all the games decided that way. I'll open these 3 packs as by consolation, I guess. Alright. Felithar. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Felithar is not amazing, but I think it's strong. Is it better than Zergo's Vanguard, which I think is the other choice? I'm not taking one of these first without knowing where I'm going, I think. So it has to be better than Zergo's Vanguard. I think it is. It does mean that I've locked into at least 2 of those 3 colors, which would be the opposite pairing, either the Golgari or the Orzhov color pairings, in order to get the value here. But I think it's worth trying. Sure. It's a good, and it plays okay in the late game, because when it enters, you can just put a counter on each creature if you have enough things to spare. So even if you're Mardu, you can play it, and then you can sacrifice one of your 1/1 mobilizes, for example. So that's an option. And then these, I think Songcrafter Mage is pretty good. Is it better than the Rainveil Rejuvenator or the Mammoth Bellow? Ooh, that's a tough one. I feel like in all of these, oh, this is also good too, the Sagu Wildling. I think I'm on the Mammoth Bellow, maybe even more than the Songcrafter Mage, because this you have to have something you want to get back. Is this good enough? And then the Rainveil Rejuvenator, you know what? I think the right pick is actually the Rejuvenator, because it's 1 color and it gives you mana towards casting anything in that color. And that probably gives you more flexibility than either of these 2 Teamer cards, but I do like both Teamer cards. But plus, if you're passing these 2 Teamer cards, there's a good chance that one of your players on your left are going to take those Teamer cards, which means that at least you can safely assume that that's going to keep going around, and it's not going to come back around the next one. So instead you can switch to either Abzan or Sultai as an option. So that's what my thoughts are on this pack. Then our last pack gets us all of these. Yeah, I like the Regent. I think just 6 mana, 6/7 bounce 3 is pretty good, and then you can also just omen yourself to get closer and closer to it. If it weren't for that, you know, Sonic Streaker is pretty good. Caustic Exhale is pretty good. Ringing Strike Mastery is not amazing. I think I'd probably take one of these too if it weren't for the Marrying River Regent, but this is just 1 color, and it's got so much attached to it that I think it's an easy first pick there. So that is it for me. Let me know what you thought about the sealed deck that I built, the games that I played, in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.